Commercial real estate sales and leads can be time consuming and tricky. Here are 11 great ways to get commercial real estate sales leads in your area. Number one, freebie. Freebies are something like an ebook, checklist, videos, podcasts, online courses, webinars, etc. You'll use them mainly as lead magnets, getting people to freely opt into your email list. Once you have a lead magnet, you can drive all your traffic towards it. When cold calling, you can offer your freebie, advertise your freebie in your target market, in the place where your target market frequents, like newsletters they read or website banners, etc., to get leads to come to you. Freebies are a great way to bring a fresh supply of leads completely hands free. So set up a page with a contact form and an image of your freebie, and you're done. Then you can decide to run traffic to it if your pipeline starts drying up. Number two, blogging, video, podcasting, whatever. Providing monthly, biweekly, or weekly advice to your target market is a great way to stay in touch. I know what you're thinking. How can I possibly think of that many topics? Newsletter Hero has over 100 topics for commercial real estate for their newsletter or other kind of content creation. Consistency is key. If you only have time to do one article per month, then do that. Batching them ahead of time is always a great way to stay ahead of the game. I batch my content every quarter, so 3 months at a time. Have you noticed my outfit rarely changes? It's because I filmed a month's worth of videos in one sitting. The best way to stay consistent is by working way ahead of time. Number three, emails. When you build content like in number two, it can easily fill your e-newsletters with helpful information. If you don't have the time or energy to put into building content right now, you can still do email newsletters with announcements of new listings, fill it full of articles, podcasts, and videos that your audience might find helpful. Number four, mailers. I'm going to be honest with you. I used to be a huge fan of mailers back when they were a quarter for a postcard to be printed and mailed. Now that it's more like $1, I'm more reluctant to use mailing in a marketing campaign. But as of today, this FCC is deciding whether or not to remove the B2B exception on cold calling, so we might need to give mailers a harder look in the future. If you must do mailers, I suggest doing small batches until you've proven that your message works. Use your cold calling list and mail out a postcard that advertises your freebie. You can give it a separate landing page so you can track how many people saw the mailer and filled out the form. Track those folks and see if they become paying clients to decide whether or not your mailing campaign is working. Number five, advertising online. Consider setting up your business in online directories such as Yahoo, Google, and Yelp. An enhanced local listing can increase your online viewership and get more traffic to your website and increase your leads. Number six, social media. Even if you're like me and you hate social media, I found that participating in social media can raise your website's rankings in search engines. For this reason alone, it's worth to sign up to forlater.com. They have a free plan and set up future social media postings. Consider putting a reminder on every Monday on your calendar to post on social media. Or check out commercial real estate blogs, investment news, and more for recent articles to share with your followers. Or you can always use Fiverr.com to hire a social media person on a monthly basis. Number seven, associations. Chamber of Commerce, NIOP, Better Business Bureau, and your local university will all have events. Meeting fellow business owners and independent agents can bring in referrals and word of mouth advertising. And bonus, some of my best friends are other business owners whose eyes won't glaze over when I talk about sales funnels. So get some referrals and make some friends while you're at it. Number eight, charity. Social involvement in churches, schools, university, and other nonprofits can bring more word of mouth leads. Charitable donations are often rewarded also with linking your website with theirs. This is a big deal with SEO since .org backlinks and are internet unicorns. They're very rare and they're very difficult to get. However, you'll be shelling out some bucks regularly to get that boost in search engine rankings, as most charities will only keep your link for a few months at a time. But frequent donations can keep you on their website. Number nine, networking. Industry conventions are one of the best places to network. NIOP, CCIM, ICSC have some of the great events that you'll have in commercial real estate. There are also some great local conventions in your area. Also, consider events in your target market might attend. So, attending World of Concrete might not sound like much fun, but if you specialize in developers, it's worth a look. Number 10, cold emails. Emails are the most effective forms of marketing. When directing emails to those who are not familiar to you or your services, craft a catchy but informative subject line and a very concise message. To step it up a notch, email personalization is a simple method that will increase your response rate drastically. Just having personalized email subject lines is enough to raise your chances that they'll be opened by up to 26%. Some examples might be John, increased tenant retention, or JBR investments. Do you have any vacancies? That sort of thing. Number 11, cold calls. If you're old school, this is your go to for hitting up the sales leads. But let's be honest with each other. Cold calling is exhausting and time consuming. Considering using some of the newer techniques with your cold call route, like mass texting. Did you know that 26% of text messages get read? Just a message of, thought you might be interested in a new 10,000 square feet retail center I'm listing for sale in Scottsdale. Here's the link to LoopNet, could bring you in some prospects. So, if you want some help with your cold call game, we have Cold Call Hero for you. It will show you how to automate your cold calls and provides you pre-written scripts for cold email templates and cold calls to warm up your cold leads. Providing you with an easy way to upgrade your cold lead game is yet another way I'm taking the broke at a commercial real estate brokerage. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, hit like. If you'd like to subscribe to hear more, hit subscribe and you'll get notified every time I make a new one. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.